My name is Emily and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about getting started selling on Walmart, and this video is a short, quick, very direct, to the point. What was I gonna say next? This video is very direct to the point and will help you make your first sell on Walmart, but really it's going to help you get set up. So let's get into it. I'm gonna walk you through some of the steps you need to be aware of, but really the first thing you need to do is Google search selling on Walmart and you will see this page. You just need to click join marketplace and you will see the application process. Now, before you do this, you need to have all of your information updated, current. You need to have an established LLC. If you submitted an LLC yesterday, you should not be applying for this today. You need to make sure everything is in process. So when Walmart does look you up, they can actually find you. So one of the things I see happening is people really do set up an LLC and then immediately go to apply to become a seller, and Walmart will verify all of the information you submit. So if they cannot find you as an established seller, you have an LLC, you have a business EIN, even if you do, but it's just not registered in your state yet, they'll deny you. And it's much harder to apply a second time. It's harder to get a hold of somebody there than just doing this all right the first time. So I know this is exciting and you want to jump on it immediately, but make sure. The other thing I found is someone will keep getting denied and then we'll look in their information and it's not an actual LLC, or they have so many businesses set up, they're putting the business name of one and the address of another and nothing matches. So before you get to this sign up page, you need to make sure all of your information is current and consistent. Really here though, you're just submitting your basic business information, verifying your tax and banking details, uploading all of the information that they're looking for to apply to become a seller. Then it's the waiting game. Now, some people, it can take a couple days, some people take a couple weeks, some people are denied the first time. This is unfortunately very common, having to apply several different times to get approved. I'm not exactly sure why. If all of your information is accurate and matches, you have an LLC, you have a current EIN, like all of it's right, I don't know what to tell you. I've heard many theories. One, maybe you are not a seller on a third-party site, so they cannot verify. You're an established seller and that's really important to them. Maybe you're too new of a seller on Amazon. Maybe you're applying to become a seller in a category that they already have too many sellers in. I've heard that theory recently. So I would say if you get denied the first time, don't freak out too much yet, but you really need to figure out why they denied you. Was there something in your paperwork that triggered them that they couldn't verify? And the best you can is to fix it before you reapply. Now, there are really three key contributing factors to getting approved or denied on this platform, and I want to go through them pretty quickly. You know, the first one is having a tax ID and EIN to prove you are a legitimate business. That's really important to them and different than what is happening on Amazon. Amazon, you can become a seller with your driver's license. They want to prove you are who you say you are, a human. But on Walmart, they want established sellers on their platform, and that means setting up an LLC, which is honestly something you should have anyways. Besides the point, second, a business address and a bank account. So I would really recommend, again, before you get too deep into the application process, is make sure you have a business account that is not your home address and a bank account set up to verify this business. Third, and honestly, all of these are really important, but this is also something incredibly important, is they are wanting established sellers on the platform. So they want you to submit another website that you are selling on. Sometimes Amazon works fine and grab your Amazon storefront URL and attach that into the application. eBay can even work, Etsy could work. I've heard of multiple sites working well for people. And even I've had people who are brand new on Amazon, but because they have an established business set up in the back end, they're able to attach their Amazon storefront and they are approved on Walmart. So making sure you have all of your ducks in a row before you hit submit, incredibly important to becoming a Walmart seller. Next big question I get is, how much does it cost to sell on Walmart? Do you have to be invited to sell on Walmart? All those little things. And the short answer is no, you do not have to be invited to sell on Walmart. And I don't know, are they sending out invitations? I did not receive my invitation. Maybe it got lost in the mail, but you can simply just go on the website. I'll post a link below, submit your application and be approved to sell. And unlike Amazon, there is no monthly fee. On Amazon, to have a professional selling account, it is $40 a month because Amazon is lacking in money. So they need our $40 a month to help them get off the ground and pay their bills. Walmart, though, they don't need our $40 a month. It is free to become a third-party seller on the site. There are still fees attached with selling. You have your referral fees, similar to any selling site, but no monthly fee. Good news. The last big question I get is, can individuals sell on Walmart? And again, the short answer is no. You may have been approved applying like with your home address and not an LLC and been approved, but they are going back and cleaning up their catalog. They are restricting third-party sellers who do not have proper business structure set up. So if you somehow got approved to sell on Walmart with your home address and just personal name and not an LLC, I would take the time immediately to get that set up. So you have this small grace period maybe, but moving forward, no, you need to be a business. You need to have an LLC, an EIN, a business address, a business bank account, and it all needs to be legitimate. Do I need to even say that? I'll just add it here just so it's relevant, it's here. Okay, I want to say it's not that difficult to become a seller on this platform. I didn't think it was difficult. We got approved after the first time. I've seen other people have issues and it's taken time and time again, but honestly, if you have all this stuff, all your ducks in a row before you hit submit, you should be good to go. I have several extra resources to help you get started. One, of course, is YouTube here. I have lots of free tutorials that will walk you through the steps. I will post a link below. I also have a Walmart crash course, which is it was recorded live. It's about 2.5 hours of me teaching and sharing my screen and answering questions. So it's very, very detailed. I also have a community. So wherever you are in your journey, whatever commitment level, I probably have an option for you. I'm going to post all the links below and I hope one of them works out for you. Again, I highly recommend selling on Walmart. I am going on year 3 or 4 of this platform. I love it. I love it more and more every year. And somebody asked me on Instagram, is it better than Amazon? And like objectively, yes, but it comes with its own issues. It's not better, it's just different. And some of the reasons why Amazon was really attractive 5 years ago, even 4 years ago, and then now they're like the grown-ups and they want to impose all these fees on sellers. Walmart just does not do that yet, and I hope they never do. They have been really, really awesome at listening to sellers and making changes and updates where they need to. And I love it. So much opportunity here. I hope this gives you the little push to make it happen. I believe in you. Thanks for watching. One more thing before you leave. I am hosting a Walmart seller retreat in Omaha, Nebraska on July 18th and 19th, and you are invited. If you are interested in connecting with other Walmart sellers who know what they're doing and want to talk Walmart, want to talk selling, scaling, and like all the extra things included, who get it, come and hang out with us. It's going to be an amazing networking event that has a ton of resources and content to help you scale your business. Make sure you put it on your calendar and join the wait list. We expect to sell out and the wait list will have priority to tickets. So put your name on the list and we will notify you soon when tickets go live. See you there.